we are all leaders. So today is your day. This program is for the youth. We were invited. The leadership of this body will be here. We will be here at the other side watching.
Your Excellency, it's an honor and a privilege to address you today at the Youth Engagement Summit, themed The Role of Nigerian Youth in Nation Building, Unlocking Potential, Empowering the Future. The summit is a crucial platform for us to engage with our vibrant youth population, to share ideas and to chart a course for the prosperous future.
Let us know that this country rests on those who are gathered here today, ably led by our youthful governor.
The youth we are talking about, the reason why we don't take them for granted, because the youth are ambitious, energetic, aggressive, innovative, dynamic, courageous, and above all, Your Excellency, as you are aware, the youth constitute the majority of our populations, and we do not joke with them.
Let's learn from the governor of Kogi State. He is humility personified. Let us see ourselves up there. Let us go back to the morals. It pays off.
This is a very wonderful program that gives us opportunity of engaging ourselves, engaging with our leaders, for them to know the ending of our youth.
Observe, there is no better time to have these summits. The time that tension is brewing up as a result of economic recovery of our nation. The time that some faceless people are mobilizing the citizenry to raise an insurrection instead of protest. The time that the youth are supposed to be in one place like the way we have it now to engage our mind on the way forward for our nation and our state. So on this premise that I want to thank the various youth organizations and commissioners for youth for organizing this summit.
Please, today is not a speech-giving day, but in all ramifications, sir, the youth, we are proud of you. Is it in agriculture? Is it in health? Is it in empowerment? Is it in youth inclusiveness? Which one we mention and which one we not say? Today, instead of planning to be on the streets, the youth of Kogi State are now setting another space for the whole Nigeria and the country to copy from once again. We are gathering here, deliberating, discussing, charting the way forward on how we can move governance to the next level, on how we can bring development to our dear states.
The theme of your engagement today, the role of Nigerian youth in nation building, couldn't have come at a better time than now. Nigeria is a nation of potential. Unlocking those potential will depend largely on the mindset of young Nigerians like you and I. The level of our nation is the level of our youth. A nation is carried on the strong back of the youth, and we must begin to interrogate our own in building a Nigeria of our dream. As youth of our dear state, I am proud to say you are the shining light for the rest of the nation. Events like this set a new agenda for the leaders. Instead of protesting violently and looting shops, and putting many lives in harm's way, you have chosen to organize this summit to contribute your own quotas to nation building. I am proud of you. To the Nigerian youth, let us rally our support behind Mr. President. He has given us a platform to define the present and the future of our dear nation. We will not achieve it on the street protesting. We can achieve it leveraging the amazing opportunity offered by the present administration. A president that is listening and acting, working hard to make our nation better, doesn't deserve the damage of a violent protest. Do not be used to destroy Nigeria. I thank you for making governance so seamless and more easier for me here in Kogi State. And I want to promise that I will continue to lead from the front. I will continue to lead you sincerely, transparently, and with the fear of God Almighty.
Here again as youths to chart a course for our dear states. But I want to give credit to the organizers of the youths in this state for galvanizing the youths together at this particular period. No doubt a very difficult period in our country, but as a state we are weathering the storm, and that is a testament to your positive engagement of the youth under your jurisdiction.
Kogi is free of protest, free of violence. Kogi State, as you can see, is a very peaceful state. The youth of Kogi are not known for violence.
Honorable Commissioner, I want you to convey this message to the government that whatever that they are doing at the state level, the NYCN is representing the rural area. It should be captured. And all the stakeholders at the rural area should be captured. There are going to be a fundamental breach within their people and the government.
For us, we are filled with gratitude, we are filled with appreciation. This is why we are here. We are not on the street protesting. Kogi State is peaceful.
We also like to appreciate His Excellency Alhaji Usman Ododo for his unwavering support towards the students and the female community, and also for carrying us along in all the activities in the state.
We have been engaging our youth, we are constantly engaging them, and we are in touch with them, and we know what they feel, and they also know our plight. So I think there's a cordial relationship between the government and the youth of the state. There are a lot of initiatives like this that will be coming on board to ensure that we constantly engage our youth, we empower them in skill acquisition, especially diving into ICT now that the world is trending towards that path. I want to assure you that there's a lot in place for the youth of Kogi State.
In Kano, as we are seated there, a project that is destined to be commissioned just next week has been looted in the name of protest. Can we probate and reprobate? Those of us who are activists and unionists we always believe that threat of strike is more potent than the strike itself. To me, the threat of the protest and giving government your demands and give them enough time to respond to that, to me, it is an avenue to keep government on their toes. In the case of Kogi State, I want to in a special way thank His Excellency Alhaji Yahaya Adoza Bello, the former governor of Kogi State. He has laid a foundation for
continuing consolidations and continuity. They have brought on board the current governor, His Excellency Alhaji Ahmed Usman Ododo. He has learned very well and he's doing very, very, very well, and he's doing the youth proud.